midpoint formula. It's if you have a line segment and you're trying to find the midpoint, the point halfway in the center of it. Well, it's real easy if the line is straight across and we can put it on a number line. So you add them up, you take your largest minus your smallest, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 9. We take that, divide it by 2, and it's 4.5, isn't it? But what happens if our line is at an angle? How do we find our midpoint for a line like this? Well, there's a real easy formula for it. Now we know if we're talking two-dimensional, we're having an x and a y. We'll label this x1, y1, and this will be x2, y2. So the easy way to do this is you're going to add up your values of x. So it will be x1 plus x2. That's the whole length of your x values, and you're going to divide it by 2. Now that's a comma because that's taking care of your x-axis. Now we have to do your y-axis, which is y1 plus y2 over 2. Those are the 2 points. Let's go take a look at how this looks on a graph. Okay, let's take these points that we have. Let's mark our points. So our x here is negative 3. Our y is negative 1. Our x for here is 3, and our y is 7. So let's plug these into our formula. So our formula, I take my x1 plus x2, so it's negative 3 plus 3 divided by 2. That's the first one. And then our y is negative 1 plus 7 divided by 2. Those are our 2 points. So look what happens here. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0 over 2, which as we know is 0. So we know it's going to be on the 0 y-axis. So now I have negative 1 plus 7, which is 6, and 6 over 2 is equal to 3. So our midpoint is 0, 3. So we go up to 0. We're here at 0 on our x-axis, and we go 1, 2, 3. So that right there is the midpoint of the line. The reason why I chose this one is to show you that it's going to work whether you're dealing with negative or positive numbers. You follow the exact same steps. You take your y values, add them together, divide by 2, and your x values, add them together, divide by 2, and those will give you the 2 points for your midpoint.